What is going on, guys? Okay, so next we're going to be checking out one of the games that we're actually looking forward to playing on PlayStation Plus, and it's a game called Bound. And it's, to be fair, it's because there's a VR version of it that you get included. And what I didn't know is it's got 3D as well. And the last 3D game that I played on PS4, I think it was Trine, and that came out on PS Plus a long time ago. So we're going to see what this game is like, but I am going to try and cut through some of the cutscenes if I can, but this one doesn't look too bad. So at the moment it doesn't seem to look anything like the actual gameplay. I seem to be a fat lady with a weird face. Yeah, she's not really fat, I know she's pregnant, but you know. So let's see what kind of happens with it. So at the moment we've kind of just pulled up at a house and we're at a beach and we're just kind of looking around. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get into the actual gameplay for it, but when I do these videos I do kind of like doing it right from the start so you guys can kind of see how long it takes to get into games. But hopefully this chubby lady that has a bun in the oven can move a little bit faster when we get into things, because this is painfully slow. Not too sure what we're meant to do. There aren't any waypoints or anything, so I think we'll just kind of walk until it stops us. Oh, so we walk towards the sea. Am I supposed to go in the water? That's not very nice. All right, another cutscene. Right, hopefully this is where things will kind of get into the game. No, the chunky lady's sitting down in the sand. Nice. Oh, what's going on here then? I mean, I've seen the gameplay for it and it looks weird. And to play it in VR, I think it'd be a little bit trippy. This looks a little bit more like what the gameplay was like. Yeah, playing it in VR, which I haven't done yet. I am kind of just recording it normally. I might do a VR one as well. But to be fair, it does look pretty much exactly the same, so I don't think the video would look much different. I think it'd just be more me that you'd be able to see moving around a little bit more. And to be fair, as far as I'm aware, there isn't sort of a first person mode. I think it is literally just playing the game like this, but you can look around you a little bit. The 3D part looks like it might be cool, which again I haven't checked out just yet, but as well, doing the video you wouldn't be able to tell on it. But I am going to try it out at some point, and I might do sort of a little review thing, see if it's worth checking out. But are we supposed to be like some kind of ballerina? Because this lady, the way that she runs with her arms stretched out, she kind of reminds me of someone that you'd see out in town after a few too many drinks, just running around crazy and then falling to a death. Yeah, not too far off. Right, okay. Very gracious way of getting up. Right, okay, so if you get stuck, it looks like the shadows at the side kind of show you what to do. So you run like you're drunk and dive around and prance around like a weirdo. I'm not going to lie, it is a little bit trippy. All the sort of the bits underneath this bridge where it's kind of moving around really crazily, it's making my eyes go funny. And one thing that's worrying me at the moment about playing the game in VR is sometimes I do get a bit motion sick with some of the VR games. Not too bad since playing it a little bit more, but things like this where everything just kind of moves dead weird, I think might make me a little bit funny. At the moment we seem to be in the land of McDonald's with these chip fries that are growing out the ground. They look quite tasty, if I'm being honest. I'm not gonna lie, I do fancy a McDonald's now. Right, but let's see where we end up. I'm not too sure whether it's meant to be like a puzzle game or whether it's just like a platformer style. I've only seen a little bit of the gameplay so far, but at the moment it doesn't look too puzzly. I think it's just kind of a course that you get around, and if you fall off and die, you carry on. But this lady is moving far too slow, so let's prance our way to the end. Again, I'm not too sure how much gameplay I'm going to do on it. At the moment it's not too boring, it's definitely not too entertaining. So what would I say about it? Graphics wise, it's not too bad. I know it's a completely different style of game and a lot of people are probably going to give me a load of abuse for it, but at some points the graphics kind of remind me a little bit of like Mirror's Edge, but a bit different. Just the way that, I don't know, just the angles of everything, it sounds a little bit weird, but it's the only thing that I can kind of think of for it. Again, it's not a massive AAA title, it's not too expensive to buy on the store anyway, but if you've got a PlayStation VR and you're running out of games to play, you're looking for something new, or even with the 3D content, if you've got a 3D TV and you've never tried playing a game in 3D, it's definitely worth checking out. Or if not, at least add it to your library, because you never know, at some point if you do decide to get a PSVR, you've got a game there waiting for you. Same with the bonus game Until Dawn. Add it to your library. You never know, a year down the line, whatever, after Christmas, you might even get a PSVR for Christmas. Now imagine missing out on a couple of games that you could have got for free. Definitely check it out. Typical wall jump. Yeah, up we go. Prance around again like a weirdo and walk down here like we're drunk. Oh, look at me. But yeah, it's not too bad. It is a little bit repetitive at the moment though. It's a little bit slow. There aren't any enemies around that I've seen as yet, which platformers do kind of add to it. It is literally just kind of follow it around, and it's not even like a maze. It's not like you can get stuck. Everything kind of just goes with the flow, which I'm not too sure if that's the way that it's meant to be. I'm not going to lie, like I say, I've seen a little bit of gameplay for it, but not like story content wise, just to see what the game looks like, similar to what this is really. But it's not too bad. Let's see what's up here. I mean, oh, talking about enemies, is that the monster thing? Is it going to kill us? I'm not too sure. But I am going to end the gameplay in a minute, actually, to be fair. Like I say, it's not a bad game, but it's not the most entertaining. If anything, I want to put it back on a little bit later, try it out in the VR and see what it's like. Might do a little bit of gameplay for it, I might not, or I might do it later in the week or something. Yeah, but it's not too bad. Definitely go check it out. They're live on the store now anyway. But to be fair, I'm going to end it there, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video and found it useful. At least you know what the game's like when you first start off. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like and don't forget to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.